What's going on, G Squad? It's your boy D, man, and welcome back to the channel, man. Bruh, so as you can see from the thumbnail, man, I'm sitting here right now, you know what I mean, working on this dashboard for the SS, man. You know what I mean? I'm at work. Had to slide out real quick just so I can do this, you know what I mean? So, basically, what I got going on is I'm trying to get this dash pad on here. So I'm doing a test fit on this dashboard and just kind of taking notes of what areas is going to be shown. That way I can come back, hit those areas with a can of paint. And after doing that, man, after hitting it with the paint, you already know what time it is. I'm going to get this thing glued on the right way. You did, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see this, man, you know what I mean? But you already know what you gotta do for your boy. You gotta like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Definitely smash that notification bell, man. That way you can stay alert to all the new drops. You already know what time it is. So moving right along, man. So here's the dash cover, dash pad, you know what I mean? Yo, if my toes in this joint, man, here and there, man, don't, hey, ignore that, don't be looking for my feet, you did. But yeah, so the dash pad, man, is pretty cool situation, you did. It just kind of go on the top of it. You gotta glue it down, get it snug fit on there, you did. So like that little cover area, you see how it's popping up, you got to get that on there, get it glued down. Same thing back here, you know what I mean? But you can see how good it looks with the dash pad on there. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go around, make sure I get this in. It's plastic, so it'll stretch. You know what I mean? It's plastic, so it'll stretch pretty good. So I'm just get that on there. Same thing around this area. You know what I mean? You just gotta get it mashed in. Yeah. So this is, it's gonna make it look real good. But like I said, I wanna just kind of take note, and it looks like mainly all the inside of where all the little inserts and stuff gonna hit at, that's where we need to cover up. I'm probably not gonna pay attention too much at this bottom. It probably just need to be clean. You know what, nah, I'm gonna hit it because I'm extra like that, you already know. So but I wonder, because this right here is kind of like, it's stretching pretty good, so I'm wondering if that black piece that goes on that radio bezel, if that's gonna be able to sit on that the way it needs to. That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's gonna roll over regardless. But anyways, man, so like I said, there's all the little inserts or whatnot in here that needs to be sprayed. Actually, back here it don't, because that's gonna be covered with that Chevrolet joint. Hit these little areas. I'm really concerned, hit this little area right here, you know what I mean? All in this joint right here, hit that, because I'm not sure how far back that bezel joint gonna go, but we're just gonna hit it. And then really just this little edge stuff right in here, you know what I mean? All that little stuff with them little corners. So we'll shoot around the speakers, we'll shoot around this, look, all that crackage. I'm probably gonna trim this, y'all, because I don't want none of that showing, you dig? I don't want none of that inside stuff, that dry stuff showing. That joint bad off. So you can hear it, but that joint just cracking away. So yeah, we probably gonna cut that. Same thing over here, man. That joint bad, y'all. That joint bad. That joint real bad. So but anyways, man, y'all get the gist of what's gonna be happening, man. So we're gonna shoot, we're gonna trim, all that good stuff, man. Then we're gonna get that dashboard, we're gonna get that joint back in there. We're gonna get that back in there. You did. So go ahead and stay tuned, man, for that. I'm about to go ahead and clean this. I want this joint to lay on here pretty solid, so I'm probably gonna make sure I sand the top part down. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this off real quick. It's already kind of snug on there already. God dog. I can't get it on. So that lets you know right there, it's gonna be snuck down. I gotta get all my concrete pressure wash. I call a pressure wash company today. My homeboy own the pressure washing company, so he gonna come and get that for me. Let's go ahead and put that right here. It did. So I'll show you what I got. So you see all that crackage? So I'm gonna trim all this. I'm probably gonna trim that. And then we sit right up in here, trim some of that little corner stuff off. Same thing right in here, trim all that little edge stuff. Look at that big old split. So what I don't want to do is I don't want to cause the issue with this. So I'm probably just gonna sand that down. Make sure all these little tight, or just mash it down. Make sure all these little tight edges or whatever mash down pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Say long ass. Look how that thing brittle, man, brittle. You know what I mean? So, what we don't want, I don't want it to be an issue where this stuff is kind of like bulging up and causing a problem with it adhering. You did. So we're just gonna snap that down, man. We ain't gonna. It's an old dash, so we ain't gonna be spending all that time to. I do want to cut that edge stuff off though. You know what? Let's do it like this. Oh, do it just like that. Do it just like that. You did. Too easy. You did. So just gonna knock all that little rough edge stuff off. All this down here. Just gonna go ahead and bend that down. Uh-oh. I'm probably gonna cut that for something. You did, so. Alright, see what's over here, man. Same thing here, man. We're gonna go and bend that down. All this gonna go up against the dashboard. All up against the windshield anyway. So, that cool there. All that turn up. It did. So that should be pretty cool right there, to be honest with you. And so, we're gonna go ahead and, yeah. Alright, so, got that the way I want it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back with a little edge tool, trim that down a little bit, man, on the edge. I'm gonna vacuum it, wipe it down, and then guess what? We about to go to work, you did, so stay tuned. And we back on another episode of cooking. Nah, I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. If you know that, then you know that, you know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, man, just wanted to kind of touch bases with y'all real quick, man, and let y'all know, see what I got going on. I just ran out this morning and went and got some extra pieces for the Dremel tool, and I'm about to start making some cuts so I can fit this radio bezel around this dash cover, you did. So I got it flipped upside down right now, and as you can see, let me see if I can do this with one hand. Let me see if I can do this with the one handy. Get it right. Alright, so it's in there on this side down here. But as you can see, it's bumping up against the corner there, and then that screw hole is bumping up there, and not so much over there, just really right there. So I'm gonna cut a section out of here, and then we're gonna kind of like work our way around and make sure everything fits. So once we do that, man, we should be Gucci. In the midst of test fitting this yesterday, I broke this, man. So yeah, so basically this is the radio bezel or whatnot. So AC unit go at the top, and then the radio go down at the bottom, but you can see I snapped it. So I already found another one of these. It's about $60. So I'm gonna go ahead and order a new one. So it is what it is. You did. Fooling with these older cars, man, you're gonna break something. You did. So it is what it is. Alright, so let's go and get this Dremel out, man. I'm gonna start making my notches, and then I'm gonna come right back with y'all and let y'all see what I got. You did, so stay tuned. All right, and we back. So, man, that Dremel tool thing is the best, you did. And I got to get me one. I'm gonna get the same one that my homeboy got. I think he copped it at Walmart, and I went out got some diamond blades for it. And yo, that thing that worked wonders, man. So, show y'all what we got. Cut was a little bit uneven, but it don't matter because it's covered up from the outside. So I'm gonna show y'all from the inside what it looked like. I'm gonna go and take this piece off. I'm gonna sand it up just a little bit. Ooh, I got a snug fit. I can even take it off, y'all. Let me see if I can. Let's get this thing stood up real quick. Let's get this thing stood up. Real quick. All right. So this is what I got. I had to move it to my table so you can see the little edges. It ain't the cleanest, but like I said, it's gonna be covered up. It'll look even worse on the other side. I'll flip it so you can see where I did them cuts. You know what I mean? A little piece over there on the floor. You did. But when you put this thing on, though, ooh, that thing looks so good. Snap there, snap there, bam. Got a nice little snug fit to it. Snug fit, clean. You did, bam. Easy. So when I get the fixed one, it's gonna look even better. So I'm gonna go ahead and order that joint today. You did, I'm not playing. I'm gonna get it today. All right. So now, take y'all out to the garage, show y'all what I got. So I cleaned up the old dash really good with some awesome. I'm so awesome. So got it cleaned up real good. You know what I mean? Wiped it down. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do another test fit. I'm gonna put it on here, and then every area that's gonna be shown, I'm gonna spray those areas. Like I said, I don't think all this matters because another piece slides in here. And I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of areas. It's probably gonna be just mainly on the top part, to be honest with y'all. But I'm gonna just spray all these little knickknacks and crannies and dig, you dig. You know what I mean? You dig. Especially right here. Up in here. I gotta take this piece out. Yeah, because it's gonna go around this. So I definitely wanna spray up in here and make sure it's decent. You did. So now that I got that cut, man, I can kind of move on to the next step. I'm about to go ahead and spray all my little edges. You know what I mean? Of this thing, man. Got it set up on my little horse stand. So got my little spray. So knock this thing out. I look a mess, y'all. Hey, COVID has done nothing for my appearance. You did. I mean, I used to get dressed up, be out there, the whole nine, and now I'm at home and I don't put on no clothes. You know what I mean? At the most, I might brush my teeth, and then that's it. You did. But hair-wise, man, I don't remember the last time I had a cut. I'm gonna try to make that a priority this weekend. But anyways, back at it. So just to let y'all know, man, I went ahead and I had the scuff pad, the whole dang thing down. I ain't gonna front to y'all. I had to go back and redo some things that I didn't do, that I was just gonna totally bypass. But then, you know, my inner thoughts got the best of me, like, hey, don't cut corners. Go ahead and do it the right way you did. So I had to run out real quick, get some scuff pads. I actually got some primer paint as well, because I ended up finding out the autometer, the back of the autometer dash, a digital dash that I got, it has like a black backing to it. Yeah, so it has like a black backing to it. So I wanted to go ahead and primer that and paint that as well. So just so you can see what I'm talking about, that's the dash, and then on the back side it's black. So I'm gonna paint this maroon, or as they would call it for that year car, oxy blood claret maroon. You dig? So yeah, so bought some primer for that way I can get a nice little coat and it will match with the dash. But anyways, man, went ahead and Scotch Brite the whole damn thing down, repainted those areas that's gonna be shown, and then I went ahead and laid the pad on top. I haven't glued it yet, and the reason for that is, I watched the video, and the guy on the video, he used those paint sticks called ruler sticks, and he used those when he put the clamps on them to hold the glue and the dash together. And so that's basically just to kind of like even out the pressure long ways across whatever surface. And I thought that would be a good idea. So what I did was I called the wife. She's gonna pick them up. She's already got them. She's on the way. So we're gonna get the glue on this thing in a little bit. But this is what I got. So I painted all in here, as you can tell. Look how good that joint match, man. Look how good that match. So I bring this down. I'm gonna use the clamps, bring those down, and that's gonna line right on up. Let me see. Let's see if I can get this to look decent for y'all with this one hand. It's hard doing this kind of stuff with one hand, y'all. But let's put this right there. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I don't want to tear nothing up right now. Oh, there you go. Alright, so, and then of course on the other side, so that's how it's gonna look going in. You did, so, man, it looks also good. And so, what I was saying about the ruler sticks, so like for instance, when I clamp this side down right here, I'm gonna put a ruler stick to go along here, and then I'm gonna clamp it, and it's gonna actually clamp it downward. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a good look. So we do that there, and we're gonna do that all the way around this, man. But as you can tell, man, this joint, it's gonna look oh so clean when I'm done with it. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna, after we get this done, we're gonna go ahead and move back. I'm gonna go ahead and move back into the car, get it cleaned out, and then get to laying that dyno mat stuff down. I already canceled on my boy. He's gonna help me do it. And I'm probably just gonna have him walk me through it. I know it's something probably easy, simple to do. So I'm probably just gonna have him walk me through it. That way I won't have to keep like bothering him and jamming up his time, you did. So yeah, we're gonna get that done. As we get that done, we're gonna lay that. I'm debating whether or not to put the dash in first and then do the floor, or go ahead and put the floor in and then put the dash. I don't know, man. I might get antsy and get this dashboard in because there's wires and, you know what, I might do the dash first because there's wires and stuff everywhere dangling down in that joint, and that's gonna make things a little bit difficult on putting the floor down. So I would rather that stuff be nice and neat, tucked away, and then it'll make it easier and simpler to put the floor in. Bam, you know what I mean? Answer my own question, resolve, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. So as soon as the old lady get here, man, with them sticks, man, we're gonna go ahead and get that adhesive. They said to make it easy on myself, put the adhesive in some hot water. So I'm probably gonna boil some hot water, sit it in there. That I guess it's supposed to soften up the glue. You know what I mean? This is Seal Bond. So We're gonna put that in some hot water, man, and let it sit in there for a little bit, and then boom, we're gonna apply, adhere, let it dry for about 2 days, and we're gonna have ourselves a dash, and we're gonna be ready to go. You did. So stay tuned, man. And we back with an update, man. Homie now swung through again for me.
Yes,
Bye. You already know what time it is, man. Hey. But hey, I'm talking about clamps, tape. You know what I mean? It don't get no better than this. If this ain't strong, I don't know what is. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's looking good. So man, we're gonna let this sit like this for about 2 days. I ain't gonna touch it. And that's gonna be it. We're gonna pull them off. It should be nice and sturdy. And then at the end, we can come around. Oh, I'm gonna cap this glue off. We can shoot some glue in some trouble areas if we find anything. And then that's gonna be it. You did? So, with that being said, man, new dash coming soon. You did? So, I'll let your boy. You see it, man. Turned out good, man. Turned out great. Turned out really good. Turned out great. I got to go do some cleaning of this thing. Wipe it down. But yeah, when I cut this, I could have used the sanding tool to kind of shape this up a little bit, but I got lazy. The cover goes over this, so it's not gonna really show this outside, but you know, depends on how big of a perfectionist you are. You know, you can definitely, but it's tight. I gotta go around and get some of the little excess glue off, like right there. And there's a little bit of excess glue down here, right in that area. But other than that, great fit. Started cleaning this off, as you can see. Full cover, no cracks, no nothing no more. Yeah, this needs a wipe down. Yeah. Hey man, it don't get no better than that, man. It did. It don't get no better than that. So I'm pleased with it. But yeah, it's done, as you can see. Ready to go back in. You did.